Hi, Tim. Thank you for all your encouragement, support, steadiness, constant direction, and humor while you served as president for these past 3 years.
Hi, Tim. Thank you so much for a great term. It's been so fun getting to chat with you at the cubicles when you come in weekly, and we'll miss you.
Who knew that CPAs could be so entertaining?
Thanks, Tim, for your leadership, your humor, and your dedication to the show. We'll miss your presidency.
With your kind smile and sense of humor, you made people feel very welcome right away.
We're going to miss you on Wednesday mornings. Good luck with everything else. Hope you enjoy your freedom.
Thank you so much for all your work, for showing us you can do it all, for being the president of the community, supporting the community, holding a full-time job, and supporting everyone around you.
Hi, Tim. I just want to thank you for all that you've done for the religious school here at Temple Emanuel and for me. And now that you're going to have all this free time, there is an opening for Hebrew teacher at the religious school. So I'm hoping you will consider applying.
It was a genuine, real pleasure to work with you these last few years, working on the strategic plan. We cannot thank you enough for your leadership.
All those years when you were presenting the budget at the annual meeting, I thought, not a bad accountant. Who knew you'd make such a good president?
Thank you again for all your work that you've done, and we will surely miss you.
You've been an amazing president, and it's been an honor and a pleasure to work under you.
So glad you had a good term, and I hope everything goes well going forward.
Tim, thank you so much for your partnership and all your support over these 3 years, for helping us come out of COVID and helping us thrive as we move forward. It's been wonderful, and we are so grateful.
Congratulations on completing your term as Temple Emanuel president. No small feat, and I can speak to that from personal experience.
I thank you for supporting programs, and more than that, having Temple Emanuel be a trendsetter among conservative synagogues.
I love our Shabbat Shachrit talks when we connect in the Rabbi Samuel Chiel Sanctuary before you have to go on the bima for the Torah service. I hope as a fellow past president, you'll continue to find lots of love and joy and meaning still being involved with Temple Emanuel.
Hey, Tim, are you sure you don't want to reconsider and serve as president for another term? But seriously, thank you so much for all that you've done for our community. You are a true mensch, and we are so grateful for your dedication.
It's a no-brainer for me to say Tim has been one of the most important people at Temple Emanuel in helping this organization be successful, and I wish him all the luck in all his future endeavors.
It's been such a pleasure working with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You led over the past 3 years as president with both head and heart, with knowledge and experience and skills, as well as compassion and a level-headed personality that served you and us, our community, very well.
Thank you, Tim, for everything you've done at Temple Emanuel. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Thank you, Tim.
Tim, congratulations on the completion of your presidency. When I asked you 3 years ago why you wanted to be president, you said, because I think I can do a good job, and you've done an incredible job. My question is, why have you been president and my hair is turning white? But that's another story. So proud of you. Congratulations.
Hey, Dad. Congratulations on finishing your presidency at Temple Emanuel. You're an amazing leader, and we can't wait to see what you do next. We are so proud of you and love you so much.
Hey, Dad. It's me. You may recognize me. I'm here to just send you a little congratulatory note on finishing your 3-year term as president of Temple Emanuel. That's awesome. Congratulations. Clearly, you've made a difference in the community. We all really appreciate you and love you. And yeah, I just want to say that we're all proud of you, and thanks so much for making a difference.
Dear Tim, thank you so much for your wonderful presidency. You had the difficult task of being the first president post-pandemic, a very difficult task, and you've done it so well. One of the most beautiful memories that I will cherish with me forever is that every Saturday morning when we are about to take the Torah out of the arc. You always follow exactly word by word in the Siddur, the prayer that I'm singing, while, let's be honest, many people are talking. You are following exactly word by word, and that speaks about your thirst for learning and to be better every single day. And good luck in your new life, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you for everything.
Hi, Tim. Your job as president of a congregation is probably one of the hardest things anyone ever does. We used to joke that Tip O'Neill, who was the Speaker of the House in Massachusetts, one of the hardest places to be a politician, would never survive a board meeting at a synagogue. It's so difficult, and you have done an amazing job helping us through very complex times, through COVID, through complex financial times, and you've done it with great aplomb, you've done it with grace, you've done it with caring, and you've done it in a characteristic, a professional way. And we are just so grateful for the time that you have spent serving this congregation, keeping us going and moving us forward. We thank you so much.
Tim, you have the most amazing ability to be deeply focused on the logistics and organization and business side while also retaining such a beautiful sense of humor and joyful spirit. It's been such a joy and delight getting to work with you for these past years, and I feel so blessed that you're part of our Temple Emanuel family. May you move from strength to strength, always with joy and skill and delight. Thank you for all that you've done.
On Sunday, November 6th, 2005 at 9:13 p.m., I received an epic email. It was from one Tim Mahoney letting me know that his wife, Julie, suggested that if he would like to come and enroll in our Introduction to Judaism course, that he should reach out. Well, Tim, I would guess you had no idea what you were in for on that day, but we are so blessed that you reached out, that you started the journey that has enabled so very many members of Temple Emanuel to find their heart, to find their path here at Temple Emanuel. We are so grateful to you, Tim, for everything from that moment to this. May you continue with strength.
It's literally true that Tim Mahoney was both a pandemic president and a wartime president. And yet, paradoxically, Temple Emanuel totally thrived in the 3 years of his term. We are so much stronger at the end of his term, and we are so much stronger because of him. I think about his warmth, his smile. He's just genial and affable under all circumstances. And that's lovely to have, especially during a pandemic or during a war. But I think there's something deeper to that smile, which is that several years ago when he was playing basketball at the JCC on a Sunday morning, he had a cardiac incident. And thank God there was a defibrillator. And thank God there was a doctor who knew how to use the defibrillator. And thank God he was revived. And as a result of that, he has felt since that moment that he had a second lease on life, and every day was a gift. And he was just radically amazed to be alive. And he brought that sense of radical amazement as a default setting. Like, what an immense gift. Yeah, I know that there's stuff going on that's challenging. I know there's a pandemic. I know there's a war. But what a gift to be alive. And he brought that to our community, and he made us stronger every day. Tim, thank you.